Hey everybody, it's Lori here at the Nashville Hootenanny, and I'm here with Matt Bailie. Hi Matt.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. So, tell us where you're from, Matt.
Well, I'm originally from Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Small town, small beach town called Ponte Vedra Beach.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So, how would you describe your music?
I grew up listening to a lot of different music, a lot of different genres. So I think it's a mixture, of a lot of different influences from Leonard Skinner and 38 Special to Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, Garth Brooks. It's a huge mixture. I don't think I can summarize it in one word.
So, who's your biggest musical influence?
That would be 100% Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember sitting on the floor when I was young and watching him on HBO, and I just thought, that's what I want to do. That's what I ended up doing.
Cool. So, what's your favorite Garth Brooks song?
Oof. I've actually never been asked that.
I got friends.
That one's pretty fun to play live, but honestly, I would have to say a song called The Red Stroke. It wasn't a single.
Yeah.
It was not a single. It's a phenomenal album. It's a phenomenal song. It's on the album In Pieces. It's called The Red Strokes.
Cool. Have
song.
you ever met Garth?
I have not gotten the opportunity to meet Garth. Met a lot of other people in town. Met just about everybody, but hadn't had the privilege of meeting Garth.
Well, keep singing like that, and maybe you'll open for Garth someday.
Oh man, I don't think anybody can walk on the same stage as Garth, but I appreciate that, and I really hope someday I can possibly do that.
So I know you play guitar. Do you play any other instruments?
No, primarily guitar. When I was young, tried to teach me every instrument they could, but I was so ADD and all over the place, it was kind of hard to. So guitar is what I picked up.
Okay. Was there someone in your family that was a musical influence? Like, did someone in your family sing or play music?
Well, my biological father, who passed away when I was young, was a musician, and but I would say my biggest influence would be Donnie Van Zant and Johnny Van Zant from 38 Special, Leonard Skinner, the duo Van Zant. They're actually close family friends of ours, and mentored me for a very long time, managed me for a quick period, and we still remain close friends. But I remember watching them step on stage one night, and when I was probably about 11 years old, and I felt the energy from backstage, from the audience, and once again I was captivated, and I thought, okay, well, this just sealed the deal.
Yeah.
And
how can I have that? I want to have that feeling.
Yeah, and I got the whole treatment, the tour bus, the limos, and I've done it all with them guys, and it's just, I've been very privileged and very honored to know them and have them, basically as family members to me, in my family. So those are my biggest influences, I would have to say.
Well, those are pretty good influences to have.
Yeah.
Now, do you live in Jacksonville, Florida now, or do you live in Nashville?
I live here in Nashville.
How long have you been in Nashville?
I've lived in Nashville since 2007.
And how do you like it here? You love it?
I love Nashville. I live in Brentwood, and I absolutely love it. I live here with my family, and every chance I get, I'm performing or I'm in the studio. I had a new album that came out over the winter, and I'm just living life here.
Okay, now you said you perform out a lot. Where do you perform out in town that we might check you out?
Right now, we're really focusing on the promotional side of it. So we're doing a lot of of the smaller acoustical things like we did here tonight, and hopefully we'll be hitting the road over the summer to do a summer tour and roll in the fall. So, as far as in town.
In town, do you play out anywhere where I might go check you out?
You know what? You'll have to check out the website, because as of right now, there's nothing on the schedule. But as the summer draws closer, there will be.
Yeah.
So, as of right now, no. But
well, you're extremely talented.
Oh, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
And I don't think that that you'd probably do anything other than music? Or would you?
No.
I mean, do you have any hidden talents that we need to know about?
You know, no.
Do you clog dance, or do you do ballet?
No, you know, besides high school football, you know, I always dreamed of being an athlete, and then I went to the same school as Tim Tebow, and he ended up going, you know, to play for the Florida Gators and going playing for the Denver Broncos, and he's still, you know, a good friend of mine. But once he, you know, started playing football with the same high school football team I did, I said, you know what, I'm just gonna keep playing music. That's all I got going. And I went to a school of the arts, and that's all I focused on, you know. And I got here, you know, after I graduated, and well, 2 years after I graduated, I moved here, and you know, just kept going.
Well, you mentioned a website.
Mm-hmm.
What's your website? What's the address for your website?
It would be www.mattbailie.com, and of course Bailie is spelled B-A-I-L-I-E. A lot of people get thrown off by that, by the spelling.
But spell his name right now.
Yes,
that's
important. Spell the name right.
So, that's important. Well,
absolutely.
Matt, thank you so much for speaking with me, letting me talk to you and share some things about you with the masses of the people in the music community.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks again for having me.
All right, come back.
Absolutely.